Hello and welcome back to Not a Watch Snob. I am your host Bill, and as I go for my daily 5-mile walk, I thought I'd talk about some of the watches that I miss. Now I'm going to do limited editing in this video. If you are curious about which watches I'm talking about, they're going to be listed somewhere up there. Just click on them and it will bring you to the video that I've done on these watches. Some of the videos I haven't done, so they're just watches I missed. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe. As I explore beautiful Waltham, Massachusetts, look how gorgeous it is. I start to think back of the Waltham pocket watch that I had back when I was about, I don't know, maybe 13. It was a solid gold pocket watch. I loved the thing. I think it was from 1851, and it was just a really cool looking watch. Solid gold, and I traded it for some beer money. Very disappointing. It was like a $1,000 watch, and like an idiot, I traded it for a $25 pack of Natty Lights. So, you can see, that was a good deal on my end. And, yeah, that brings me to that watch. I missed that watch so much. That was one of my favorite, oldest watches I had in my collection. And you just don't find those very often. And I got it for free, which makes it even better. But, yeah, that's one watch that I definitely miss in my collection. The second watch on the watch list of watches I will surely miss is my Alpinist GMT World Timer, or GMT. The second watch on my list of watches I am sure to miss is my Alpinist GMT Business Timer. I missed that watch so much. It's one of my favorite watches I've had. Build quality was there. Just a stylish watch. And if I'm slurring my words, I've been walking about 2 miles. Which is sad that I can't walk 2 miles without dying. But, it's also cold out. Yeah, I just missed the style of that watch. The look was there. It was an impeccable movement. It was just a really cool watch. And what I really liked about it was the fact that you had the business timer, because clearly I'm doing a lot of business overseas. So, yeah, it was just an overall really well-built watch for the price. Another watch that I miss. R.I.P. Look how cute this little train station is. Waltham Highlands. I've never been there, I don't think. Or here, I've never been here. But it's cute, looks like a little diner. Looks like it should be a diner. It is not a diner, though. Unless James Regan Rail Trail. Nope, not a diner. It should be, though. Another watch that I'm sure to miss is the Watch Snob Island Timer. I sold that watch one night when I was drunk on a live, which seems to be an ongoing theme here. Watches and drinking. That should be a separate video, but I missed that watch. It was the only personalized watch I've ever had that was 100% customized and created by me. So that's definitely a watch that I was really sad to see gone. I just never wore it, and now there's someone out there rocking my brand, and when someone asks, they'll be like, oh, it's the Island Timer, which is kind of cool to think about, but I will miss that watch, and that would be number 3 of the watches that I miss. Another watch I'm going to miss is the About Vintage. The About Vintage watch was the first brand that they sent me a watch with my logo and name on it. That was inscribed on the back, which I definitely will miss that. That's the most personalized thing a brand has ever done for me, which I thought was really sweet. But yeah, I'll definitely miss that watch big time. Just because of the sentimental value there. And geez, do I even have the first watch that a company's ever given me? I don't even have that anymore. I'll miss that too. That was my, geez, going back a long time now. That might have been my first, that was the About Vintage, I think. Was it? No, I don't know. Well, I missed those watches as well. Another watch that I'm surely going to miss is my Haim timepieces. It's the one with the seagull movement. It was just a beautiful watch. One of the watches that I got for a review that I just couldn't put down, couldn't keep off my wrist. So I ended up buying one and then selling one a few weeks later. So yeah, that's one that I definitely am going to miss as well. Sorry, I think I got attacked by a dog. So yeah, that's going to be one that I miss as well. Another watch that I will surely miss is the first watch I ever bought, which was my Citizens Eco Drive. Sold that on a live stream as well. Loved that watch, missed that watch, a lot of great adventures with that watch. But it's gone, but not forgotten. Creepy. I kind of also miss my Citizens Navihawk. That was another good watch that I tended to really like. It was radio controlled, so the time would just instantly, look at these icicles, by the way. The time would instantly change for you. As you know, daylight savings time is the worst time for any watch collector. So that's one that I miss. I missed my grandfather's watch. That was one that I definitely missed, but I got that one back, so that's a win for me. One watch that I definitely miss is my Avenger Seawolf. That watch was really cool. One day I want to get another one so I can test if it really goes 10,000 feet under the water or not. And then I'll bring it back to Breitling and have a whole gripe with them. That'll be a fun video, right? That video will be up there in the description as well. I like the glass on the Breitlings. The glass on the Breitlings is like no other watch out there. It's almost as if you can touch the dial. That's how beautiful it is. It's like it's just so clear, like, and crisp. It's got like this blue tint to it. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dial. It's the only watches that I've ever seen that have that. More than any watch I've ever. Oh, maybe Ball. Ball was a good one too. Which brings me to my next watch. I do miss my balls. I do miss my ball. My ball watch was one of those watches that holds a special place in my heart because it was quite expensive. I remember the stimulus checks just came out, so I bought one, and definitely worth it. I had the Ball Hydro Conquest, whatever the hell it was called, which I will show you as well in the video description above as well. Another watch that I do tend to miss is my Bell & Ross. I mean, those watches are just so unique to themselves. It's like one of the more recognizable watches that you see in someone's wrist. Whether you like them or not, some people think they're ugly, some people think they're cool. I like mine. I thought it was a really cool watch, and I got it as one of the best trade deals I think I've ever had in my entire life. I traded an old automatic Bell & Ross, one of the vintage ones, for the square face ones, and I got that one for a Hamilton. There were so many great things that I traded up to just to get to that watch, and I sold it off leaving college. Seems like I always sell watches when things are changing in my life, as opposed to, well, I guess that's what they're there for. I kind of look at them more as an investment than I do as a personal piece, even though I am a sucker for a good personal piece. But yeah, I miss my Bell & Ross. That's another one that I miss as well. Thank you so much for watching. I know this video was very impromptu, but I'm trying to keep more content up. It's harder and harder to get watches as I'm changing careers, changing my life around, doing a little bit of moving, figuring out what me and my wife are doing. So things are changing, and I'm trying to come up with content, but pretty soon I'll be having a Christopher Ward as a review, which will be nice. And other than that, that's pretty much it. That's what I've got on the horizons. And thank you so much for sticking with me. I'd like to thank all my subscribers. And I'm not a watch snob, and neither are you. Bill, signing out.